the show.
I haven't fucking taped yet. Go. No.
After the show, inside jokes after the show. Dean Young, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Our guest, Kris Bonaparte.
Hello.
Bonaparte.
Graham K.
Graham K.
syllables, man.
That's better than earlier. Earlier it was Bonaparte.
That's why I'm all paranoid. It's like moly. Like it's like
You're trying to Italian everybody.
Yes. We were talking about during the show, you know, the great thing about after the show, we get to talk about stuff that we couldn't on the show. And Graham, we're talking about being in LA and the women there. Now you do have a girlfriend, so we're just not going to go there.
Make that very clear.
I have single friends though, and they talk. Oh, they complain to me because I'm the guy with the girlfriend, so they can just be like, and I zero want to be single in that city. I can't imagine.
It's tough, right?
Yeah,
because everyone's hot.
Everyone's on, like, obviously everyone's on Tinder, but everyone's so vapid apparently, and everyone is like, they want to be an actress or a model or something, and they think they could do better, and it's just like,
that's the problem. Social climbing.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you're not a famous producer. I'm like, no, maybe I'm a good person. You know what I mean?
That's horrible.
Sounds horrible. I just like.
That's horrible.
It's great. I'm at the top of the heap. I got the best lady in the. I don't know why I just called her a part of a heap, but she's a good lady, and I feel lucky. I feel more lucky down there. She's in the publicity biz. She was the head of publicity for the CBC. Now she does contract work down there.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, that worked out well when you guys moved out there.
Mm-hmm.
And Kris, you live in the city. You have a wife and 3 kids. Or girlfriend and 3 kids.
Wife, 3 kids. Yes. I'm out in the suburbs, loving it.
In the 5?
In the
5?
Right.
Hashtag?
In the 5.
Yeah, that's the Mississauga talk, because it's like our street hip talk and stuff. Right. And it's tough with families, too, like having the kids doing this job. That's why you do brunches? Is that why?
I know. Funny. That's true. That's
I do.
That's funny.
I always ask to open shows, even when I'm supposed to headline, because I need to go home and sleep because my kids are waiting up. So, yeah, you do the brunch show.
Right. Brunch show's great for a lot of people that don't want to be out late at night, but still want some entertainment in their week. So.
You know what's great for brunch sometimes is our little pizzelles. And Vince Tedesco ripped off the logo of our pizzelles, but we want to thank one of our food sponsors here today that we've been enjoying.
Oh, please let me
What are those?
One of those?
They're they're
Italian
waffles,
cookies.
Italian cookies.
This airs on Chin Radio, also Omni Television.
Oh, you know what?
Omni
These
2.
are like multi-denominational cookies. Anybody can eat them. Yeah,
anybody's allowed. Well, that's good.
Even the mancha cakes.
Yeah, and we also would like to thank our sponsors, Hakeem Optical, and our friends at Celebrity Name Game, because we're going to play. Dean's ecstatic about playing.
Well, here's the thing.
What's your problem?
I had to go on a road trip to a wedding a few summers ago.
I had to go.
Right?
How's North Bay of you?
Well, we had to drive 17 hours to get to go back home for my cousin's wedding. And my dad and his girlfriend, that's who I drove up with. We took turns driving. They brought the whole deck of Trivial Pursuit cards.
Oh,
and they ran through those like 3 times, the whole way up there and the whole way back. And I never want to touch another game again for the rest of my life.
Well,
it was like 5 years ago. 6 years
today's
ago.
you're looking at.
I know, yeah.
Okay.
But you know they're great.
We'd like to welcome Craig Ferguson to the show. Hi, Craig. Good, thanks. Get ready, get set, get laughing. This is a famous show on television, and we're going to play it here with our famous friends, Graham K and Kris Bonaparte. We're going to have team inside jokes. You're going to give clues. Okay. I'm going to give the topic. Tevin, you're going to come and help because I just told you to.
Yeah.
How about the enthusiasm?
Woo!
Wow.
Let's go.
He's happy though. He's into this.
Yeah, that's enthusiasm for him.
Yeah.
This is like when I go on dates, actually, is what happens. I'm always like, can you just come and pretend you're having a good time? Can we just, really? And I bring cards.
That's what I do on dates.
You had me at come.
Yeah. That's what I do on dates now. Like, I always just think in the back of my head, like, how long do these last normally?
What,
like,
dates?
When do I get to go home? Yeah. I just want to go home as soon as it starts.
That was Tim. Remember Tom Segura at Oddball Festival?
Yeah.
Was it Tom Segura saying that? Or
that he doesn't like anything, yeah. And he wants to, it's true. Yeah, that's how I am with dates. I'm just like, what time? Okay, 7 o'clock.
You had
this
a very
can't
cute,
go past 10.
You had a cute date. How much did that cost you, that date?
What if you're sexually excited by them?
Yes.
Because I just know what's coming down the road. Graham.
What's coming down the road?
Just emotional pain and
You have to
terrible.
talk.
Yeah.
And
Like I gotta
tattoos.
get to
He
know
has
this
no more
person.
tattoo from
Yeah,
his
I'm
last
out of real
breakup.
estate. Yeah. That's it. No more.
Chris, what do you say about
Chris
that? I
made
know
a
you wanna
great
say
noise.
Sorry.
Oh.
Random grunt there.
something. But you guys are in a healthy relationships, so you can't understand the emotional
Right.
issues. of it.
Well, you
Get
know.
over it, man. Come on.
Oh yeah, I don't know
Thank
about
you.
that.
Right?
I'm just saying dating's a no, because then like what if you
It's a
like
disaster.
the person, then you got to go on more dates, then you have to like meet their friends and eventually their family. It's a
Yeah.
whole thing.
I went on Fort
Why?
McMurray Tinder called Cinder Tinder, and what?
But
Yeah.
Well,
Good can con
Because
right
I'm
there.
emotionally
'cause they're-
unavailable.
Oh, I thought
So
you
I
meant
go
'cause
far away.
See the
their
place
property's
burn down,
on
that's what
fire.
happened.
Yes.
I see.
Oh my God! Remember the part where I want comics to laugh at my jokes? Not working. Let's play board games. Okay, the topic. Our team Inside Jokes is going to give clues to our comics. The topic today: You're my hero. Fictional heroes.
Oh, okay.
Fictional heroes. Ready? Do we have a timer? Are we doing this on a timer?
Yeah.
Are you going to time it?
Yeah.
Wow, this is going great
Why
so
Hasbro?
far.
I've got the timer up there.
What? Where's the timer? Right here.
It's on the screen.
What?
CP24.
Okay, you time it
You're
for
like,
me.
Okay, yeah.
You go beep beep. How long do they get? A minute?
45 seconds.
45 seconds. Just like my
Get
ex-husband.
as many as
45
you can.
All right. And
That was
ready?
it. Yeah.
Go.
Man of Steel.
Superman.
This guy has a whip. And a
Mmm.
fedora.
Yummy.
Indiana Jones.
Ooh.
Wow.
Uh,
That was good. Ding.
this guy
I'm looking for him.
busks at Young Dundas Square.
Naked cowboy?
Batman.
No. Oh yeah. Very well done.
He's retiring though.
He's ready for the last
Tornado
5
Batman?
years. Yeah.
Yeah, it
No way.
made
For
the
a long
paper.
time. Yeah, it did.
Tornado
It
Batman.
did. This is what you've been missing in LA. That's it, though.
It
Tornado
made
Batman.
actual print newspaper.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Okay. British.
Queen. of
James
England.
Bond.
Shaken not. Yeah, there we go. Hey, how you doing?
Time's up.
Wow. How many did we get there?
That
One,
was 3 for
two-
Chris, 1 for Graham.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at
Chris,
this.
Chris gets
Look at the security pass shot, by
I
the
know.
way. Jeez Louise. Who's not doing well on first dates? Come
Is that your
on.
Tinder shot?
Yeah.
I've never been on Tinder.
You look.
Well, that's
I
the
host
problem.
Tinder Tales, but I've never been on Tinder.
Looks like the Craigslist killer.
Yeah. Wow.
Look at that.
That's my Joran Vandersloot
So
pose.
intense.
Yeah.
Hi, I
we're
work
gonna
at Chorus.
We're gonna have one more of this fantastic game.
It's like aggressively Scandinavian.
Yeah.
Picture,
Aggressively.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay. Back to celebrity name game. Here we go. Topic: Great White North. Welcome back to the Great White North. Were you born? Were you born here?
Ottawa.
Ottawa.
Right by
Montreal.
Frank Clair Stadium.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you love playing in Ottawa?
Go Rough Riders.
Yeah. Oh,
gee.
that's
No,
CFL.
that's not good.
Oh my gosh, we had.
Go Renegades.
Yeah.
Go.
I mean Red Blacks.
Red
There you
Blacks.
go.
And you're Montreal.
Montreal. Alouettes.
Alouettes,
I had to
Expos.
Jump in on
Everything
sports
else.
references.
All right, yeah, no, because CFL started and there was the big Labor Day Classic with Hamilton Ticats
Well, that
and
was
Toronto
a big deal
Argos.
there, yeah.
It's a big deal. It's good for them. I'm happy for you, Hamilton. I was picking on my friends on social media because I got a picture with Grey Cup. Remember that day Grey Cup was here? And I said, in case you guys were forgetting what it looks like, it's right here. Because, of course, they're waiting for it to go back.
That city loves them some CFL
Yeah.
for sure.
I like
Yeah.
the CFL.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it is nice, right? Like even Jeremy Hotz, when he talks about, he loves CFL. He's in LA and he's been there for a long time, but it's nice, you know. They've got to go places. Okay, here we go. Great White North, Canadian people and things. Ready? And go.
Oh, he has believers on Twitter.
Justin Bieber.
Bam.
All right. We put this on everything according to Americans.
Frank's Red Hot.
No, I do, yeah.
Maple syrup.
There we go. Boom. The Notebook.
Ryan Gosling.
Wow.
No.
No?
Dated Ryan Gosling.
You can show
Laura
me.
McAdam. Something McAdam.
Rachel McAdams.
Give it to
There we
him.
go.
Let's
Boom.
give it to Chris.
Were they both in The Notebook?
I didn't know that. And they started
Yeah.
dating after The Notebook?
In that movie, yeah.
That's
Two
All
great.
that
Canadians.
romance just seeped into the soul.
Our national animal, and we sell their tails.
Beaver.
The Beeve.
Current Wayne Gretzky.
Sidney Crosby?
Wow.
Nice.
West Coast city with a heroin problem.
Vancouver.
Is it? Or I thought it was crystal meth.
You know what?
East
Dean's really good at
Hastings,
this.
Big heroin problem.
Yeah.
Really?
Canadian Bob Dylan.
Leonard Cohen.
Yeah.
Wow.
I guess that's arguable.
Nice.
So good.
He's got a little bit of a different voice.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
That wasn't it though.
Oh,
Same
the
last
other
name
one.
as me.
10 seconds.
Can we do
Neil
that?
Young.
Yeah.
And this guy died making a movie because he was overweight.
John Candy.
Boom. Yeah.
Wow.
Our national pastime. Oh,
Lacrosse.
actually, that is true. That's
Hockey.
what it's supposed to be, but
Yes,
we always say it's,
It's
hockey.
hockey. So what
It
was
got
the score
switched to
on that?
hockey.
Yeah, I think it was
Yeah.
5 for Graham, 3 for Chris.
Wow. So who gets the cookies? Well, someone
Everyone-
Give 'em to
get
Chris.
Everyone gets
Yeah.
a trophy.
Who's got kids?
I think you could bring me another one.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching After the Show. Stay tuned to Inside Jokes every Sunday night, 8 o'clock on AM 640 and on iTunes. Thanks, Graham K. Thank you, Chris Bonaparte, the Italian version, or the non-Italian version, Chris Bonaparte. Dino Young, Tevin, Vincenzo Tedesco, and Techie Tom. I'm Sandra Carusi. Thanks for watching.